Have you ever gazed at the stars and wondered if we are alone in the universe? This age-old question has captivated minds for centuries, sparking tales of distant worlds and alien civilizations. Yet, it is no longer just the stuff of science fiction. Today, it is a real and relevant scientific pursuit. Consider the sheer magnitude of our universe, a cosmic expanse so vast that it boggles the mind. It's filled with billions upon billions of stars, each potentially hosting a retinue of planets. In such a colossal cosmic playground, could it be possible that Earth is the only stage of life? The quest to answer this question has set scientists on a path of exploration and discovery. They are not just looking for little green men or flying saucers. They are searching for the fundamental building blocks of life in the farthest reaches of the cosmos. The quest for extraterrestrial life is not just a product of human curiosity, but a scientific endeavor of monumental proportions. To understand the possibility of life on other planets, we must first understand what constitutes life as we know it. At the heart of life as we know it, there is a trio of fundamental components: water, oxygen, and carbon-based molecules. These three elements serve as the foundation for our existence and are crucial for the survival and growth of all known organisms on Earth. Water, often referred to as the elixir of life, is the environment in which the first primitive life forms are believed to have emerged billions of years ago. It acts as a solvent, transporting, mixing, and reacting substances within a cell. Without water, life as we know it would simply cease to exist. Oxygen, although it wasn't always present in our atmosphere, is now a vital part of life on Earth. It plays a crucial role in the process of energy production in most living organisms. Through a process known as respiration, cells use oxygen to break down food substances, releasing the energy they need to grow and reproduce. Carbon-based molecules, on the other hand, are the building blocks of all life forms. Carbon's unique ability to bond with other elements, including itself, allows it to form a vast array of complex structures, including proteins, carbohydrates, nucleic acids, and lipids. These molecules are essential for the structure, function, and regulation of the body's tissues and organs. But what does this mean for the possibility of life on other planets? Interestingly, these three elements, water, oxygen, and carbon, are not exclusive to our blue planet. They exist in abundance throughout the universe. From the icy moons of Jupiter and Saturn to the exoplanets in distant solar systems, these building blocks of life are scattered across the cosmos. So with these elements present far beyond our earthly confines, the stage is potentially set for life to exist elsewhere. The universe is a vast, complex, and dynamic stage where the dance of life may be performed in countless ways and in countless places. With these building blocks scattered across the cosmos, it seems more likely than not that life, as we understand it, could exist elsewhere. Scientists are not just shooting in the dark. They are actively seeking out planets that could potentially harbor life. This search centers around a concept known as the Goldilocks zone, a region around a star where the conditions are just right, not too hot, not too cold, for liquid water to exist on the surface of a planet. This zone is considered the sweet spot for life as we know it. Telescopes like Kepler and TESS have been instrumental in this search. Launched in 2009, Kepler's mission was to find Earth-sized planets orbiting other stars in the Goldilocks zone. It discovered over 2,000 confirmed exoplanets before its retirement in 2018. Kepler gave us a broader understanding of our place in the cosmos and proved that our galaxy is teeming with planets. On the other hand, TESS, the Transiting Exoplanet Survey satellite, took the baton from Kepler in 2018. TESS surveys a sky area 400 times larger than that covered by Kepler, promising to dramatically increase the number of known exoplanets. Among the most promising exoplanets discovered so far are Proxima Centauri b and TRAPPIST-1e. Proxima Centauri b is the closest known exoplanet to us, orbiting the star Proxima Centauri, just over 4 light-years away. It's located within its star's Goldilocks zone, and while it's a little more massive than Earth, it could potentially support liquid water. TRAPPIST-1e, on the other hand, is one of 7 Earth-sized planets orbiting the star TRAPPIST-1, about 40 light-years away. It's also located within the star's Goldilocks zone and has been flagged as one of the most likely places for life outside our solar system. The discovery of these potentially habitable planets brings us one step closer to answering the question, are we alone? But what if life in the universe doesn't play by our rules? Let's take a moment to consider a concept that flips the script on our understanding of life. Imagine organisms that can survive in the harshest of environments, in conditions that would be deadly to most life forms we know. These are called extremophiles, and they exist right here on Earth. In the deepest, darkest ocean trenches, where sunlight never reaches and pressures are immense, we find creatures thriving. They subsist on chemicals spewed from hydrothermal vents, a process known as chemosynthesis. In the arid, seemingly lifeless Atacama Desert, bacteria live in rocks, drawing water from the very air. Even in the radioactive environment of Chernobyl, certain fungi have made themselves at home, using radiation as a source of energy. Now, imagine what this means for our search for life beyond our planet. If life can exist in such extreme conditions on Earth, then why not on other planets or moons with similar harsh environments? This realization broadens our search parameters, opening up new possibilities. But let's push the boundaries of our imagination even further. What if life elsewhere doesn't rely on the same biochemistry as life on Earth? We're carbon-based life forms, reliant on water. But what if there are silicon-based life forms out there, or life forms that use ammonia or methane instead of water? This idea is known as alternative biochemistry, and while it's purely speculative at this point, it's a fascinating concept that could redefine our understanding of life. We've always looked for life as we know it, based on our own experiences and understanding. But maybe it's time to start looking for life as we don't know it. Our understanding of life is based on a sample size of 1, Earth. But the universe is a vast and varied place, and life, if it exists elsewhere, may be vastly different from what we know. The search for extraterrestrial life is far from over. In fact, it's just heating up, like a rocket engine preparing to launch us into new realms of discovery. The future holds a plethora of missions and technological advancements that promise to propel our search for life beyond Earth to heights hitherto unimagined. We're not just talking about rovers and probes either. We're talking about ambitious missions that aim to literally touch the stars. Projects like NASA's Artemis program, which seeks to return humans to the moon as a stepping stone for future Mars exploration. The successful launch of Artemis will mark a significant milestone in our quest to become a multi-planetary species. And speaking of Mars, the red planet continues to be a focal point in our search for extraterrestrial life. Future missions, such as the Mars Sample Return, aim to bring back soil and rock samples for in-depth analysis right here on Earth. Who knows what secrets these Martian mementos might reveal, but our ambitions stretch even further. Consider the Breakthrough Starshot initiative, a daring project that aims to send miniature spacecraft to our nearest star system, Alpha Centauri. It's a long shot, but if successful, it could revolutionize our understanding of the universe and our place within it. Then there's the upcoming James Webb Space Telescope, a veritable time machine that will peer back into the early universe. Its powerful gaze will also scrutinize exoplanets' atmospheres for signs of life, offering tantalizing possibilities. And let's not forget about the search for life in the icy moons of Jupiter and Saturn. Future missions to these distant worlds could uncover life forms that exist in environments vastly different from our own. As we look to the future, our search for life beyond Earth takes on a sense of inevitability. As our technology advances and our understanding of life expands, the question of life beyond Earth becomes not if, but when we will find it. The search for life beyond Earth is more than just a scientific endeavor. It's an exploration into the very fabric of our existence, a quest that has the potential to redefine our understanding of life itself. Throughout our journey, we've delved into the building blocks of life, the search for habitable planets, and even the possibility of life as we don't know it. This journey has shown us that the universe is teeming with possibilities. Each planet, each star, each galaxy could hold the answers to one of humanity's oldest questions. Are we alone in the universe? The discovery of extraterrestrial life, no matter how small or different, would irrevocably change our perspective, our philosophies, and our place in the cosmic tapestry. As we continue our cosmic journey, we are not just exploring the universe around us, but also the universe within us. Our curiosity, our thirst for knowledge, and our relentless pursuit of understanding are as infinite as the stars themselves.